Well, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and the day after was pouring with rain, so we stayed in, didn't do much. It's raining now, but it's hot, 26 degrees. We got hit by the back end of a cyclone, not the cyclone itself, but we brought them. It's actually sunny just now, it's starting to rain. We brought them to Morris and James, which is a pottery cafe. It's on the outskirts of Matakana. It's about 5 minutes walk from the centre. It's just about 2 in the afternoon, so everyone's been and gone for the lunch. Normally it's heaving in here, but not today. You can hear the rain on the roof.
The guy bought it years ago for about £7,000. The fact I found out it was good. Where it was
Sorry, actually, you did like a one.
Oh, well, the rain's slackening off, hence the sound's a lot better. Morris and James was set up in the 1970s by a guy from Sussex, and it's internationally famous. Every day they have a free tour here. 11:30, we missed it today.
everything's gone to pot.
Off of the rain. Power show.
We haven't seen any of that shell, have we? Very nice, yeah. Kingfisher.
But they are mad, it's not power show, is it? I don't know.
Nice view out of the pottery, set in gardens. Matakana is down there.
You stand them on a thing in the garden, like the plants there. They're
Yeah.
beautiful.
They're all hot from Valley. Soon out.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's
I
your
like
beans.
that.
Beans, look.
Cherry pots.
Just little pots.
Where's them pots like that? Look at that. Oh, I love that. That's great. Beautiful. Shaped pot. That's the pot.
Yeah.
Pot I like. Look at the
Yeah, it's a nice
The
shape.
way to, oh, here they are. Watercolour.
Yeah, that's a beautiful colour. It just brightens everything up.
Absolutely stunning.
Sheep?
There's more sheep in Australia than there is in New Zealand now. This path goes all the way to Point Wells via Omaha. You're not going to see it, it's about an hour and a half's walk. And it's, well, you wouldn't know Matakana's just around the corner. You can see how much rain's in the air. Very hot and muggy. About 26, 27 I reckon now. But with the humidity, whew, flax flowers everywhere. What we tend to get in the hedgerows here are flax, aloe vera. Not as much birds of paradise as you would up in Russell, but they're around. The thing about New Zealand is that it's been settled, which you wouldn't get so much in Australia. See, but prime countryside. Very, well, just like back in Devon. But then as you look around, you'll suddenly come across ferns and palm trees. They've got this here on the edge, on the hedgerow. It's just like getting Britain, but the most amazing smell. Very nice.
Soap or something, isn't it?
It's not elderflower, is it?
Hey.
They're bigger.
No, that's it. What's that before?
So the path goes down there, and this was built by the Morris and James Pottery, and it's the actual route we're taking. So you have the road here and go round, and it's like a Roman triumphal column, and it literally shows you the route you take all the way to the top, which is Point Wells.
Pottery now. It may be a pig. She's got to find that out, hasn't she? Got to rise, it's
So we're about half a kilometre outside of Matakana, and an abandoned farmhouse. It looks like it's been done.
It is nice. It stands beautiful up there.
Yeah, well, with that dark cloud behind it, looks like the American prairie.
Well, it does. Nice shaped house.
Somebody's building next to it.
Somebody's bought it.
Well, do it again.
Hey, Chainsaw Massacre. Hey. See that, Derek? Chainsaw Massacre up there.
They stand nice.
Yeah, it's a vineyard, and it's called Omaha Bay Vineyard, because up there you can see all the way over to Omaha Bay. So the path begins to take this sharp climb up. We're about halfway down the path, and it goes on to Point Wells. Get some nice views from the top here. Flax must be at least 10 feet tall.
That's nice.
So Matakana is down there. The hill where we live in is over there,
Looks like a church.
and Lee's down there.
Yeah, well,
Point Wells, and Omaha's over there.
Yeah, villarish.
And that's the Omaha Bay Winery.
Look at the
Look
colour.
at the colour on that.
Huge, isn't it?
Hey,
Look, Derek, we're
Look at this
even
thistle,
here.
Derek.
The Campbell's thistles.
Derek, look at this thistle, Derek.
Can you get to it?
No, put my hat on it. To it.
There's some more thistles, Dad, there.
Yeah.
They're big, aren't they?
Look at the colour. Colour giant ones they are.
How tall would you say they are?
They are about
5, 6
there's a
feet?
trench here, yeah.
So this is going to be the view.
Beautiful, isn't it?
So it's the back end of Omaha. In fact, what you can see is in the distance is Lee.
Lee.
And in the foreground, not foreground, the middle ground, is the back end of Omaha. Point Wells would be over there, and the rest of Point Omaha would go that way. So Lee in the distance, Point Wells and Omaha. And that completes our little half walk. I mean, you can carry on down here. The long straight path there, you follow it down there, turn left, and then it goes all the way to Point Wells. It takes about an hour and a half. We've done about half of it.